Hello. Welcome to Widespread Luck Tarot. I wanted to do a reading tonight for what your person would say to you if they could right now. You may be in separation with your person. You may just not be communicating very well. So I thought this would be a good one. Particularly in terms of the full moon and what we might need to release as part of that. So I'm going to start with Aries and work my way through all of the zodiac signs. I'm going to be using the Moonology deck, Mystic Goddess Confessions, and the Everyday Witch, and Basic Rider Waite Smith to clarify if necessary. So let's go ahead and can't remember if I did this or not. Clean the cards, make sure that they're free of any previous energies, and we'll get started for Aries. So Aries, I've already pre-shuffled these decks, and I'll be shuffling in between as well. This will be time-stamped, so if you are wanting to skip right ahead to your reading, please go ahead and do so. So angels, spirits, guides, and ancestors, what messages do you have for Aries in regards to what their person would say to them if they could? Messages for Aries from their person. What messages does Aries person want them to hear? Okay, so we have two cards here. Adjustments are required, and a new start is coming. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have meditate and contemplate, a new moon in Pisces. I don't know if you can see that very well. There we go. So I'm going to start with some tarot clarifications of what this new start is about and what adjustments may be required. So what does Aries person want to tell them? Okay. First of all, and it landed on a new start is coming. We have the Five of Pentacles. So your person may have been feeling left out in the cold lately. They may want, if you've been feeling left out in the cold, they may want a fresh start with you to move past that sense of lack. You may also have been having some Five of Swords energy around you. Maybe there's been some sort of conflict or feeling like one person is holding back from the other. Reverse energies as necessary. We also have the Hierophant that popped out. So this may be a time of contemplation and trying to go within and figure out what is best for you. This card goes really well with the meditate and contemplate as well. So you may have been focused on what is going to bring you to your highest and best. Let's see what are these adjustments about? What kind of adjustments does Aries partner want them to know about or make? Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. This could be your person waiting for to reap the seeds that they've already sown. This could be your energy as well, that you've been holding back and waiting for something to happen. And let's see. We've got a couple of twos here. We've got the Two of Cups and the Two of Wands. This person is definitely a deep soul connection for you. And you may have been trying to make some sort of decision about which direction to go with them and how to move forward in the relationships. We also have the Four of Wands. This is someone that wants... or they may have been trying to make a decision about which direction to go with you. This is someone who wants a stable foundation, celebration, happy home. Notice the castle in the background. The glare on these cards is so sad tonight. Okay, the castle in the background. This could be about, building a home and family. They definitely see you as their wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. And we also have the Sun. This is the happiest card in the tarot. So everything is illuminated. I think they may want to, if they've been withholding information, this Five of Swords energy, they may be wanting to go ahead and get that out in the open and bring that to light. But we are going to check in with the Mystic Goddess Confessions deck and see what messages they may want to directly tell you, what's really going on with them. This deck is made by another YouTube creator, and I love her, Mystic Goddess. And the cards are a little slippery, though, so it's a new deck, so we'll see what comes out and how many things come out. So what does Aries person want to say to them? Okay. Okay, at the base of the pack, we have toxic love. So this could be that they have felt that the situation has gotten kind of toxic, particularly if they feel like they're being left out in the cold or there's been some conflict. Karma, reaping what one has sown, goes hand in hand with this Seven of Pentacles there. Serious love offer, wanting to settle down. And that could have everything to do with this Four of Wands, Two of Cups, making some sort of offer to you. They do see you as their soulmate, Aries. So that makes perfect sense with that Two of Cups there. There could be a third party watching, stalking, or spying on you or them. And that could be what's causing some of the conflict in this relationship. And that could be part of what they want to put behind. That could be the toxic love that that this card is speaking of, that there is some sort of third party that needs to be removed from the situation in order for it to move forward. And this is a direct message from your person's energy. I'm sorry, I know I've messed things up. So that could definitely be a third party toxic love. We also have sneaky link involved with a secret lover under there. So it could be that they are, this third party may not even be involved anymore. This could be a past person that they've ended things with. And that's why they are stalking and spying, right? That could be having an effect on your relationship. We're going to get a little bit of clarification. I would like to know what this karma is about. What is the karma about for Aries person? What is going on? Yeah, once again, we have some swords energy. The Seven of Swords this time. Somebody may have been being a little sneaky, may not have been completely honest. And that's become a burden for them. They want to lay this burden down. They want to come clean and open up with this Page of Swords. They're coming in with some sort of message, and they want to open up and get everything out on the table and let the sun shine on everything and illuminate everything that has happened and move forward. Sorry about that, y'all. That's my dog. She likes to contribute. And so what is going on with this third party is the other thing that I would like to know for you, Aries. What's going on with the third party? Is that still an active situation? No, it is not. We have the Ten of Swords. This situation has come to an end, and that is why they are stalking or spying. So I think you can expect that there's going to be some sort of serious love offer coming in. This person sees you as a soulmate, wants to repair things. They know that they've messed up and they've let go of this third party. So I hope that this resonated with you, Aries. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And if it didn't, then you may want to stick around around and listen to the information that's going to come through for your other placements in your chart, either your moon or rising sign or even Venus. This might resonate with you more clearly than this did. So I'm going to go ahead and reshuffle and see what we have coming up for Taurus. I do personal readings, y'all. So if you are interested in a personal reading, check out the information in the description box. There will be a link to my website and where you can find information on those personal readings. And we can get one set up if that's what you're interested in. There will also be links to other social media pages. I'm on Facebook and Instagram, TikTok. So you can check out what information there is in regards to those as well. If you'd follow me there, you might get some more interesting content. Generally, what is on YouTube is the most extensive readings. As you know, even a 3-minute video on TikTok doesn't really allow for me to go very far in depth, but you can also get kind of a preview of what is on the YouTube video by going to TikTok and watching the shorter clips. I won't be doing that for this video since I'm covering all signs at once. However, generally when I do the individual sign readings, I do a TikTok snapshot, if you will, of what that reading was about. So if it resonates with you on TikTok, you may want to come back over here and see the full reading. I haven't started doing extended readings yet, but that might be coming at some point too. Okay. Might seem a little excessive, but when I do readings back to back, I always feel like I want to clear the energy on the cards to make sure that I'm not pulling energy from one reading into the next one. So this is going to be for Taurus. So angel, spirits, guides, and ancestors. What messages would Taurus's person tell them if they could? Angel, spirits, guides, and ancestors. Okay, right off the bat. Oh. So at the bottom of the deck, we have Hold Your Vision. This is the fixed moon. So it may be that you need to be considering, this is too many, I'm just going to take that one. You may be needing to consider your vision. If you've been feeling like things are starting to get in the way and maybe this wasn't what you really wanted, maybe it's time to reconsider that. I think you're just at a roadblock right now, a little bit of a plateau, and you're going to be moving forward from that. We have a win-win outcome as forecast. And we also have, it's time to release negativity. So if you felt like things have gotten a little bit stale or whatnot, don't throw everything out. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Hold your vision, because there's a win-win coming for everyone. So let's see if we can get some clarification from the tarot about this. What is this win-win about? Okay, we have the World at the base of the pack. So if you've been going through kind of a rough cycle, that cycle is about to come to an end, and things are going to move forward for you and your person. you may be, kind of looking at your cups as half full right now and not seeing the offer that is available to you because you're so focused on what you don't have. You're not seeing what you do. But there's going to be a new start in terms of communication. It may just be that communication has been a struggle for you and your person here lately. And that's part of the reason that you can't see what's actually on offer for you. And they may be coming through with an offer for you, and more communication. The relationship is going to become more balanced. If you feel like you've been putting everything in and offering everything that you can, your time, attention, energy, and things are just kind of stuck. It may be because things are out of balance and you need to be focusing more on the balance and making decisions. Notice how she's reaching for the cup. I'm sorry. She's reaching for the cup with the heart over it. Make decisions from your heart space. Make sure that you're communicating what your heart wants, what your heart needs, so that you can have an end to this cycle that maybe has been a little bit negative and struggling. And that's a word, struggly. Let's see what the negativity is surrounding. And of course, heart's falling on the floor. So, you and your person may have recently gone through a bit of a tower moment. So, and you may have been waiting around for things to pan out, to reap the rewards of the effort that you've put into things, and feeling like that reward isn't coming. And maybe it's because of this tower moment, this moment that kind of shook the foundations of your relationship. That could have been something that you or your person was going through personally that had nothing to do with the relationship. It could also have been due to, something that you were going through together. In any event, I think that it's time to release whatever negative emotions that you hold in regards to that, because you have the 10 of Cups available to you. And so it's really a matter of being able to see those cups, those offerings that are on the table that are coming forward. Your person may be making this offer, you may be making this offer, but in order to be able to see what possibilities are there, you have to let go of your negativity. So we're going to see what messages your person would tell you if they could. What messages does Taurus's person want to tell them? I'm always so afraid when I have all of these candles going that I'm going to flip a card straight into a candle. Let me just double check, because I thought something might have flipped in the deck. No, they all came out. Okay, so at the base of the deck, we have sexually transmitted disease. So if this isn't your story, this isn't your story. But if this is what caused a bit of a tower moment, then you definitely want to make sure that you are seeing a healthcare professional taking care of yourself and your body. If that is the case, you may have trust issues related to that. This person may have, or they may have trust issues related to that. This person may have a sex or porn addiction and maybe self-sabotaging the relationship. So there is the potential for a lot of positives with this person, but it seems like they may be going through a bit of a challenge connecting with a karmic lover, an unfaithful cheater. This would all go along with the sexually transmitted disease. So I'm gonna get some clarification on this STD and what other issues might be coming through. So can you tell me more about this STD for Taurus's person? STD for Taurus's person. Can we clarify this STD? Okay. Yep. Here we have the Tower again. I think that this definitely was the source of the Tower moment for you. So you can take that as you will. If it's not an STD, it may just be a third party situation that left you concerned about that or made you feel like you needed to go get tested. And they were probably holding back, information about this and didn't want you to find out. But that also might have, it may have been that the person who infected them also was withholding that information, and that is what has led to their trust issues. So the Tower moment may be that they're having some trust issues around this incident with a third party, and you're having trust issues because of the third party, which would make sense. That's completely understandable. So we also have a decision regarding the STD third party situation. We have the Ace of Swords here, some sort of new, offer of new communication, increased communication, new start in communication, and the Nine of Cups. This person sees you as their wish fulfillment. I think that they obviously kind of screwed this up here. If they are a bit of a sex addict, that could be what caused that. And you may want to see about, if this is someone that you want to stay with, see about getting some therapy for this person so that they can overcome this addiction. Let's see what we can clarify in regards to the trust issues. What do we need to clarify in terms of the trust issues? Okay, once again, we have the Seven of Pentacles energy. I think that you're probably waiting around. You've probably invested a lot in this relationship and you've been waiting around while they've been kind of sneaky. And so if that's the case, then you need to decide if you want to still be their Queen of Cups, the person that's being very emotionally invested with them, or if you want a new start, if you want to manifest the life that you want, or if this is a new start with this person. Okay. How are they self-sabotaging? How is Taurus's person self-sabotaging? Okay, it looks like they've been maybe breadcrumbing you. They've been breadcrumbing their soulmate, right? The person that they want victory with, which has left you feeling, burdened and hesitant. That's how they're self-sabotaging. And once again, we have this Ten of Cups energy. There's definitely, a potential with this person should you want to stay with them. It's saying a win-win outcome is forecast. So this all could have been in the past. It could be something that you thought that you had overcome, which it turned out you hadn't overcome. And you still have a lot of negative feelings around it. And you need to release that to go back to this Ten of Cups. It may be that your person thinks that you have trust issues with them, but they don't know how to fix them. So if you want to get this Ten of Cups with this person, I think that there's definitely, we have the Ace. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords twice. You definitely need a new start in terms of communication with this person. Without open, honest communication, you're going to continue to have some struggles here, and neither of you is really going to feel complete. So I think you definitely want to open up. Don't hold back, and be completely honest with your person. So I hope that resonated for you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. If it didn't, you may want to check out the other placements in your chart. And I am going to move on to Gemini. I've fallen in love with this little mini deck. It's like the perfect size for my tiny hands. So I hope that y'all love it as much as I do. Okay. Okay, let's clear these cards. We want to get some messages for Gemini in terms of what their person would tell them if they could. What is Gemini's person holding back? Angels, spirits, and guides, ancestors. What is Gemini's person holding back? Oh, okay, that's too many cards. Sorry. That was like 6. I wasn't doing that. Sorry. Okay, what is Gemini's person? Okay, holding back. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have a win-win outcome is forecast. So, Taurus just got that card, so you may be in a relationship with a Taurus. We have bring love into the situation. There we go. And we also have balance, spirituality, and practicality. So let's see if we can get some clarification on what these messages are regarding. What clarification do we need about bringing love into the situation or balancing spirituality with practicality? Messages from Gemini's person, please. Messages from Gemini's person. Okay. There may have been some conflict. Somebody may have been, struggling with some communication in this relationship. There needs to be more balance and healing in this relationship. Your person may be trying to find the balance and healing in their life because they've been feeling a little bit left out in the cold. They've been struggling a little bit with a sense of lack. This could be in terms of other people and not necessarily a relationship, or it could be your relationship. If, for example, when I say other people, if they've been struggling with work, for example, and that doesn't necessarily have anything to do with you, but it is bringing some senses of insecurity into their life, and they may need, they may not be able to give as much right now, and they may need you to step up to the plate for that, or vice versa. We also have the Six of Wands. So I think there's definitely victory here. They may just need more recognition for what they bring to the situation, what they have to offer you, and be feeling a little bit like you don't appreciate them right now. Let's see what this spirituality is about. I never hold the cards this way, and I did this time, which is interesting. So I don't know what's going to come out. Okay. At the base of the pack, we have the High Priestess. This is all about trusting your intuition, and it may be that your person is trying to trust theirs. We have so many cards here. Okay. So the ones that came out upright, the ones that I think are the most important is, they may be feeling a bit like they're in a hangman situation. They may be trying to look at the situation from another perspective or get some clarity on the situation, but it might be making you feel like things have gotten a little stagnant. And they may be wanting to have some communication. Since this is communication, Page of Pentacles, I really kind of get the sense that this has something to do with their work or career life, making them feel a little bit left out in the cold. Because they feel like they've been working really hard to achieve what they want with the Eight of Pentacles. They've been putting in a lot of work and effort, and they're feeling a little guarded and reserved around their pentacles right now. It may be that they need some financial assistance, but I don't really think that that's it so much as they need somebody. And here we have the Five of Cups. They're focusing on what has been lost as opposed to what they have right here, these Two of Cups. And if that's your relationship, if they're focusing so much on, challenges at work and with their career, that they are, that they need you to remind them of what they have, right? These all came out together. I'm trying to make a little bit of sense with above them. They may have been kind of reserved and not communicating very well, or this may be you, and this Four of Swords, trying to recuperate from this blow to their self-esteem, their self-confidence, and wanting to move out of that energy, right? Wanting to move out of the choppy seas into calmer waters, wanting to find that peace that they haven't had lately, that they've been feeling that sense of lack, that insecurity, lack of confidence. But I think the situation is going to change pretty soon and fairly quickly. And particularly if they start moving more towards this King of Cups energy, working from and making choices from their heart space as opposed to their headspace, I think. And it may be that this requires some sort of shift in terms of, maybe they've been making decisions that were really practical or that seemed really practical at the time, but that didn't serve their highest and best. And by bringing more love into the relationship, I think that that's going to help them overcome some of these things. So let's see what messages we have coming out of the Mystic Goddess deck. Direct messages, please, from Gemini's person. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have unrequited, a one-sided connection. So they may be feeling that they love you more than you love them. Underneath that, we have, I'm going to marry you one day, a direct message from your person's energy. So it may be that they have been feeling like they have contributed more to this connection than you have. And they or vice versa, right? And that they want to make contact. They want to communicate better. There's going to be some sort of incoming call, text, or email from them. They may realize that that they've been holding back because of these insecurities. Maybe they've been hiding secrets. And we also have a sneaky link involved with a secret lover that came out. This could be about a third party. I didn't really get that impression unless the third party is work. I really feel like this seems to me to be more about feeling insecure and lack, and kind of withdrawn because of challenges around not feeling appreciated either within the relationship or not feeling appreciated in their work and career life. So that might be some of the secrets that they're keeping that they want to they might want to start talking to you about, or that they've been holding back because they were afraid that you would maybe judge them about these things. Let's find out what these secrets are about. Can we clarify the secrets that Gemini's person is holding? So, yeah, we have... Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. I think that they see you as their wish fulfillment. That may be part of the secrets that they've been holding back. It may be that you've been feeling, keep in mind, these situations can be reversed. So it may be that they've been the ones holding back and not telling you how they feel about you, and you've been feeling lack because of that. But there's definitely some information coming through quickly, messages. I think that these secrets are going to be revealed. And we also have the Queen of Wands at the base of, that came out. It came out in the reverse. So it may be that you have kind of started withholding your energy because you were feeling that they weren't valuing you, or vice versa. It could be that they've been withholding their energy because they felt that you didn't value them. I also want to find out what's going on with this sneaky link. Can we get some clarification on the sneaky link? Okay, the Queen of Swords. This is another queen. So this could have been, and with the Three of Pentacles, this could have been something involving another person that they were trying to have a third party situation with. They were trying to build something with. But I really feel like this is about, communication that wasn't had, that they were being sneaky about, and hiding secrets about something specific to either their personal life, their work and career, possibly even their family. And that has been affecting your ability to build a relationship with them. And I think that that's going to get clarified soon. I think one of you was probably more fiery, more invested in terms of wanting to go, wanting to move forward and take this relationship to the next level, make progress. And the other one was withholding in some way, withholding communication, not saying how they felt. And I think that that's about to change. It's made you feel, or them feel, like this was unrequited, but it's not unrequited. It's just not been vocalized. So that's what I am getting there. What is the win-win outcome? What is the win-win outcome for Gemini? What is the win-win outcome from Gemini and their person? Awesome. Okay, so the Devil in reverse. I think they're going to overcome the toxicity that has been surrounding this relationship. And I think that that's moving, you know, a sign that communication is going to help you move out of that devil energy and into a more positive direction. We also have the Tower. So this, you know, I think that the situation is about to come to a head. I think that, you know, expressing the things that have kept you or your person locked in, you know, this stuck in their heads, overthinking everything, this cage of their own making. Once there is a illumination and clarity about the situation, once, you know, people, both of you have started to communicate and express yourselves more clearly, then there's going to be a renewed new beginning in terms of love, desire. I think whoever has been feeling a little bit unappreciated is going to start feeling appreciated again. And that's all going to start with new communication with this Knight of Swords. Once you begin opening up and communicating, we've got the Empress here. This is fruitful, abundant energy. This could be your energy. This could be your, you know, the energy that your person is going to start stepping into. But we also have the King of Wands in the upright, which goes with this Queen of Wands, right? Like, I think that she's going to get flipped around. This is a divine couple here. And we have the Ten of Cups. And I thought that, no, that's the King of Cups. Okay. So I think there's a very positive outcome to this. You just really, either you or your person has to open up, has to start communicating about what they want, what they need. Get everything out in the open. Don't hang on to any secrets. Make sure that everything is clear, out in the open, and communicated so that you can move forward. And I think that the key to that, with this bring love into the situation, is to do that in a gentle way. Make sure that you find out the reason that the secrets were being kept and not just what the secrets were. Very often the reason that we keep secrets from others is about feeling shame surrounding a situation. And I think if you bring love into the situation, make sure that your partner doesn't feel shamed by whatever the situation is, or whatnot. Let them know that they are in a safe space with you and can talk to you about these things. I think that's going to help you moving forward. So I'm going to go ahead now and move on to Cancer. So if this reading resonated with you, Gemini, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will be doing more readings like this in the future. So if you set that notification bell, you'll get notifications when I post in the future. Okay, I'm going to continue with Cancer now. So let me go ahead and clear the cards with the energy from the previous reading. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. So Angels, spirits, guides, and ancestors. Angel, spirits, guides, and ancestors. What messages would Cancer's person tell them if they could? What messages does Cancer's person want them to hear? Okay. Be bold and make the first move. So often we don't do that because we're scared of rejection. But we also have nothing is yet set in stone. So if you, especially if you're in a period of separation with your person, it might be time for you to reach out and find out, what's going on with them. Right under this be bold and make the first move, we also have a new romantic cycle begin. So you could be single, Cancer, and this could be a new person that's coming into your life. It could also be that if you're in a relationship with someone, this is a chance to kind of begin anew. So let's see if we can get some clarification on what is not set in stone. Oh, wow, these cards are just flying out. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and wow. So, okay, so this new romantic cycle begins. We have the World card here, and this is about, this is the last card in the Major Arcana. This is about a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. We also have the Lovers. So whatever this new cycle is, whether you're in a relationship, beginning a new cycle in the relationship, or beginning a cycle with a new person, this is definitely a soulmate connection. This is a deep connection. You may have some choices to make, or they do. But notice how this person is choosing the cup with the heart on it. This person is choosing to act from their heart space. And it may be that they have been, kind of trying to control the situation. And instead of trying to control the situation, they are going to start moving into a more impulsive energy and start making moves. Keep in mind, you can reverse the energies if that makes more sense for you. So if it's that you're the one who's been trying to control the situation, then maybe you're going to be the one to be bold and make the first move. Or maybe your person is. So definitely there are seeds that have been planted here, and one or both of you has been waiting for those things to come to fruition and things to start moving forward. And there may also have been some balance and healing in the relationship that needed to happen, or on an individual level that needed to happen. So let's find out what your person would say to you if they could. What would Cancer's person say to them if they could? Okay, we had this one flipped too. Selfish. They may have been acting kind of selfish and self-absorbed, egotistical. That could go with that Emperor energy, that they've been trying to control the situation, but they don't want you to go anywhere. They don't want to lose you. So this is a direct message from your person, something that they want you to know. I think that they are concerned that you've been entertaining other options or giving your energy and attention to other people. Let's see if we can find out some more information. What does the Cancer's person want them to know? We had yet another one flip in the deck. Full of lies, dishonest and or deceptive. They definitely see you as a soulmate. This goes hand in hand with that Lover's card. And they could be feeling like either they've been in a really selfish place and been dishonest, or you have. But they want to come in with a serious offer of love. They want that new romantic cycle to start, and this period of deception or selfishness to end. So let's see if we can find out what have they been selfish about? What has Cancer's person been selfish about? Oh, okay. Okay, so somebody has been feeling a sense of lack, or that they've been, left out in the cold. And it may be that there was some sort of new start available that they didn't take. Maybe you made an offer, or they made an offer that you didn't take. But I think that this new start that was on offer was part of what they were selfish about. They may have not been communicating very well. I think that this new beginning revolved around communication, and they made a poor choice here that was a selfish choice, and didn't benefit their highest and best or your highest and best. And it may have left you, and we had some with the seven of cups, that's also a card about choices. So whatever choice they made could have left you feeling out in the cold. So let's find out what were these lies about? What was Cancer's person lying about? What was Cancer's person lying about? Oh, that's way too many cards. Way too many cards. Let's try that again. What was Cancer's person lying about? Okay, yeah, they may have had some sort of tower moment, or these lies brought a tower moment into the situation. They may have not so much been lying as they were withholding information that made you feel like they were deceiving you. And that's left, some guard up, some barriers. But I think that they obviously don't want to lose you. And nothing is set in stone here. So there's definitely possibility to move forward. Who needs to make the first move? Who's going to make the first move? Okay. Once again, we still have the Tower at the bottom. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Death card in reverse. So I generally am trying with these readings not to take reversals. But if that, rings true to you, if you feel like there's been a halt because of a lack of willingness to go through some sort of transformation, go through some sort of rebirth within the relationship, then take that as that resonates with you. But with the Wheel of Fortune and the Death card, what I am getting from this is that they don't want to lose you. They want to move forward in a transformed way. They want to become less controlling of the situation, less selfish in regards to the situation, and move forward with you in a positive way. If you are single, it could be that you have been needing to undergo this transformation, or the person coming towards you has been needing to undergo this transformation. But the Wheel of Fortune is shifting, and things are going to be looking up for you, I believe, as this new romantic cycle begins. So Cancer, if this reading resonated with you, then please like, share, and subscribe. If it didn't, you may want to check out your other placements in your natal chart for your moon or rising signs. Venus as well might resonate with this, since it's a love reading. Move on now to Leo. Find out what Leo's person is wanting to communicate or would communicate if they could. That would be my dog in the background. She's a snorty little pit bull. My pandemic puppy. These cards are so slippery. Okay. Let's clear these cards. The energies from the previous reading. We're going to move on into Leo. Angel spirits, guides, and ancestors, what messages do you have for Leo? What messages would Leo's person tell them if they could? Messages from Leo's person. Okay, we have work through your fears. And be bold and make the first move. Cancer also just got be bold and make the first move, so you could be dealing with a Cancer. Let's get some clarification about what these fears are. What are the fears that Leo's person has? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups. So, sometimes happiness can be scary for people, particularly if they're not used to, to having happiness in their lives. The first card that came out was the Ace of Wands. It could be that this connection is so passionate that it scares them, or you. We also have the Seven of Wands. This could make them feel a little bit defensive. They could be scared to communicate how passionate they feel about you. Particularly with the Queen of Swords, this is someone who's very reserved in their communication, knows a lot, but doesn't say a lot. And so it could be that they are, either them or you is how is fearful of communicating the way they feel. But we also have the King of Swords. So this is a divine masculine and feminine. This is a divine couple, and very positive in terms of the relationship. We also have the Nine of Pentacles, wish fulfillment, and the Three of Pentacles, wanting to build something together, working together to create the life that you want. So I think that, in terms of fears, very often in relationships, it's our personal baggage and fears that really get in the way. And they could, your person could be scared about that. They could be scared about making the first move. And right underneath that, we have don't let your past hold you back. So it could be that making the first move in the past has not gone well for them. And that's where their fear and anxiety is coming from. They want this connection. They see a lot of potential in this connection, but they're afraid that if they make this offer, you won't accept it, that's not an offer that you're going to be willing to accept. So I think that, it could be that they're just kind of caught in their own heads. Swords energy is very, or you could be as well. Swords energy is very mental, and revolves around communication. So it could be that that this anxiety is really rooted in being stuck in the head, not working from the heart space, but rather the head space. So let's see what other messages your person would give you if they could. What does Leo's person want them to know? Okay. The one that got stuck in the deck that might not have wanted to come out so much is the childhood trauma. They could be trying to heal some childhood trauma. It might be that they didn't really have any positive role models in terms of relationships, and that's what they fear. That even though this is what they want that Hollywood ending with you, they're afraid that that's just not even something that's possible. They could be wearing a mask or a facade, not showing you their true self. And, the swords energy is very much about being a good communicator, but not necessarily, but also being kind of reserved. The other ones that came out upright, marriage proposal, wanting to propose marriage. They may see, especially with this Ten of Cups, that you are marriage material, that you are their person that they really want to be with, but they are afraid, even though this is true love, that that somehow or another moving forward is going to cause regret or remorse. They may have regret or be remorseful about something that's happened in their past. The other two cards, all of this is very positive. The other two cards, a sex or porn addiction, maybe that's what they are remorseful about. With the Three of Pentacles, maybe there was some other person involved in this at one point, or that they let this get in the way of being able to build a life and a relationship with you. And we also have, this is a direct message from your person's energy. I refuse to let you be happy with anyone else. Maybe this also could have been part of their childhood trauma. It could be that they witnessed unhealthy relationships in the past, and so they're not sure how to move forward in a healthy way, and are fearful that that's what always happens, right? So let's clarify this childhood trauma. What is this childhood trauma for Leo's person? What is this childhood trauma for Leo's person? Okay, so we have the Three of Swords at the base of the pack. They definitely had some sort of heartbreak in their past. And the Hanged Man, this could have left them stuck for a really long time. They may just be unsure of how to move forward because they've been stuck for so long. And maybe this Three of Swords was because of some sort of toxic relationship that they've had in the past. What is the I refuse to let you be happy with anyone else? Okay, up. Okay, we have strength. We have the Four of Wands, the Empress, and once again, the Three of Pentacles. So they definitely want to build something with you. They see you as the Empress. They see you as the penultimate woman or man, male or female energy. It doesn't matter. This is someone who is very abundant, very fertile, who can bring to life whatever they set their mind to, whatever they are invested in. And they want to create this happy home, this, twin flame energy is coming through here too. They want to create this with you, particularly since you have the King and Queen of Swords here. This is a soulmate connection. This is a marriage between the divine masculine and the divine feminine, and they may just be fearful of some of this past coming to light. They may have overcome these things because the sun is at the base of the pack. They may have already overcome these things, but they're afraid that if they take off the mask and they let you see their true self, that you won't be able to accept them, or that they're fearful about how you will react to that. So I hope this reading was helpful. If it resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. If it didn't resonate with you, Leo, you may want to check out the other placements in your natal chart and see if any of those placements resonate more clearly for you. And if it did resonate, please like, share, and subscribe so that we can build this channel. Thank you so much. I'm going to move on now to Virgo and see what we have for Virgo. I apologize if you can hear the dogs snoring. They are both pretty loud snorers, and one of them is right next to the computer, so. Okay. Let's clear the energies from the last reading. Angel, spirits, guides. What messages would Virgo's person tell them if they could? Messages from Virgo's person, please. Okay. At the base of the pack, we have a personal issue reaches resolution. So your person could be dealing with a personal issue that doesn't really have anything to do with you right now. The answers you need are coming. Nothing will come of this situation. And conclusions are within reach. So the nothing will come of the situation card, I always feel, is a little misleading. Generally speaking, nothing will come if something doesn't happen to change the situation. So let's get some clarification. We clarify nothing will come of this situation. This is devil energy. This is toxicity, codependency, addiction, anything that is getting in the way of the relationship. But we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like if you can overcome whatever this energy is, this person sees you as the Empress. This person sees you as a person of abundance and fertile energy, someone who can grow whatever they set their mind to. What answers is Virgo going to get soon? Okay. This person sees you as their wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. Once again, okay, Virgo, you could be dealing with a Leo because we had the King and Queen of Swords come out in the last reading as well. This is divine masculine and feminine coming together in partnership. Balance and healing may be required in order to make this happen. And in terms of conclusions being within reach, you're coming to the end of a cycle here. The World card is the last card in the major arcana. And so this cycle is coming to an end, which makes sense, both with the conclusions are within reach and a personal issue reaches a resolution. It could be that you have been, struggling with, an issue, or they have been struggling with a personal issue that that is affecting the relationship, but doesn't necessarily have anything to do with the relationship. Let's see what personal issue. Can you give us any information on the personal issue? Okay. Knight of Wands, some sort of message coming through pretty quickly, along with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Whatever is going to shift this situation, whatever answers you need are definitely coming through, and probably pretty quickly. Not only do we have the King and Queen of Swords, but we also have the Emperor and the Empress. This is power couple. And it may be that something has gotten in the way, but this is a stable connection. This is the kind of, we're talking about like marriage, institutional, structured relationship, very often contracts involved. So this is definitely a very stable relationship, but some sort of toxic energy from either this personal issue that one or the both of you is facing, or some cycle that you've been going through in the relationship that's about to come to an end has been getting in the way of this connection. Let's go ahead and see what messages your person would give you if they could. What messages does Virgo's person want to give them? Okay. This is the only card that came out with the first shuffle. I'll do it again to see if we get any more messages, but we have true love. So especially with both of those couples, the Emperor and the Empress and the King and Queen of Swords, I have no doubt that this is definitely true love. And at the base of the pack, we also have I'm not going anywhere. And that's a direct message from your person. So let's see if there are any other messages that your person would give you if they could. You know, it might be that the nothing will come of this situation is a situation that you fear is going to end the relationship is not going to end the relationship. At the bottom, the goat, you are the greatest of them all. No one else compares to you. That's also a direct message from your person. And we also have childhood trauma. This could be the toxicity that's been getting in the way of your connection. Could also be that one of you was entertaining other options or giving attention to others. And that created some sort of fatal attraction. Maybe there was, you know, some flirting or something that was taken the wrong way. And that led to a third party who had some sort of fatal attraction. And that's the devil energy that's coming through. And a false twin flame. So while I really feel all of these cards speak to this devil energy, that something has gotten in the way of this connection, and it doesn't have to do with the connection itself. I don't think, and it may be that you perceived that your person was entertaining other options or feared that they were, because of somebody who, you know, developed some sort of fatal attraction to your person, or vice versa, right? That, you know, maybe this is somebody who developed a fatal attraction to you, that thought that you were their twin flame, that's been getting in the way of this relationship. Let's see if we can clarify these a little bit. Can you tell me about this fatal attraction, please? Can we clarify the fatal attraction? Yeah, somebody's stuck in their head. Somebody is stuck in their head about this. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. Someone gaining enlightenment, a new perspective on a situation. Once again, we have the Queen of Swords. So that's, you know, double confirmation that one of you is in that Queen of Swords energy. But the Queen of Swords is also in reverse. So it could be that you're coming out of this Queen of Swords energy. You're starting to want to communicate more about this. We also have the Three of Cups. This could be socializing. This could be a party. This could be someone that you encountered at a party that, you know, got a mad crush on your person, or vice versa, got a mad crush on you. This goes along with the entertaining other options, and could be, you know, a third party situation. But I don't really, especially with these two couples here, I don't really feel that. I feel like maybe there was a fear of a third party, or fear that someone was entertaining other options. And maybe this third party is someone from the past with the Six of Cups. It could be that, you know, a past partner has come into the picture, and we have Temperance again. There's Temperance here and Temperance again. There's some sort of healing that needs to happen around this. And I feel like, especially with nothing will come of this situation, that this was and the, you know, cage of your own making, all in your head. I feel like this may have been almost a paranoia that this was a problem, either on your part or on the part of your person, that someone else was coming between you. And I think that situation is going to get cleared and resolved. The answers you need are coming. A personal issue reaches conclusion. I think that those things are going to be resolved in the near future. Your person sees you as their true love, as their emperor or empress. They're not going anywhere. But and it may be with this childhood trauma card that this fear came from experiences that you had in your childhood, like your parents or some family member or friends that went through some third party situation that left you feeling and somehow that has gotten triggered by this person from the past who's come back. So if this reading resonated, Virgo, then please like, share, and subscribe. If it didn't, you may want to check out the other placements in your natal chart. I am now going to move on to Libra. Okay, let's clear the energies of the cards from the last reading. Okay, angels, spirits, guides, and ancestors, what messages do we have for Libra? What would their person tell them if they could? Messages for Libra. Oh, first card out. What do you need to release, Libra? This is a great time to start releasing things. We just had the full moon last night. It's a great time to release and balance spirituality and practicality at the base of the deck. So either you or your person could have some things that they need to release. Let's see if we can get some clarification on what this release is about. Okay. Okay, Knight of Cups at the base of the pack. Let's see what else has come out. So You may have gone through some sort of tower moment. There may have been something that really shook your foundations, or your person did. And they are starting to rebuild now because we have death. Notice in this card, I really like this death card because there's a door that is closed and another one that is open. So as one thing ends, another thing begins. This is a transformation. So this tower moment probably caused some sort of transformation that your person is going through. They maybe, this was in the reverse, so they may be coming out of a place with the Nine of Wands where they felt a little defensive and like they've been battling everything on their own. That they, I mean, this person is exhausted, right? Notice all those wands on the ground that she's managed to fend off, right? So she, it could be that your person has been feeling a little overwhelmed by this tower moment and going through this transformation, that it's been a lot of hard work for them. But they're coming to the end of that cycle. The World is the last card in the major arcana, and it's the end of a cycle. So that cycle is coming to an end, and they probably need to release the past, release what didn't serve them, so that they can come through with this this Knight of Cups, this offer of love and romance and a new start, you know, taking that leap of faith. And so I would say, you know, that's definitely makes a lot of sense that you would need to release the past in order to move forward. They especially with this balance of spirituality and practicality, it could be that their tower moment had something to do with their spiritual practice, or with, you know, needing to tap into their, you know, their inner self, or tap into spiritual, you know, their spiritual practice in order to make it through that tower moment. So let's see what messages we can get regarding Libra's person. So negative energy and spiritual blockages makes perfect sense with that balanced spirituality and practicality. We also have gold digger engaging in relationships for money instead of love. They could have had a past relationship with a gold digger, and what they need to release is this fear that everyone just wants them for their money. They could have been left in their last relationship by a gold digger who didn't think that they had enough money to offer them. What other messages would Libra's person give them if they could? Messages from Libra's person. Messages from Libra's person. Okay, so we have struggling, going through hard times, intentional pregnancy, planned pregnancy, sex with intentions of conceiving a child. So it could be that, you know, that's part of this new beginning, right? This Fool energy. We also have bisexual or same-sex interest. So, you know, any of these things could be part of this tower moment or this transformation that this person has gone through. So I feel like at the base of the pack, this doesn't really seem to fit with this energy. This could be something that your person has been trying to move out of or release. Like maybe they were with someone who refused to let them be happy with anyone else. That could be part of this tower moment, this previous relationship that they're trying to release, so that they can come towards you with with this Knight of Cups energy, making this offer of love, ending this cycle with the World so that they can begin another one with the Fool. Not that you're the Fool, but like take that leap of faith. Let's see if there's any other messages from Libra's person. Messages from Libra's person. Messages from Libra's person. Okay. Yeah, we keep getting that childhood drama. We also trauma, although trauma can be drama. And I'm going to marry you one day. I think that this person really, you're not going anywhere. Direct message from them. I think that this person really is closing out a negative cycle where they had a lot of negative energy and spiritual blockages around them. They're moving into a much more positive place with this death and rebirth energy. And as they close out this cycle, they're releasing these negative things. It could be that they do want to marry you and have children with you. It could be that that they've been struggling and going through hard times because of this trauma, this bisexual or same-sex interest. You could be watching this and you are, watching it about a person who is of the same sex as you. Your person could be part of this transformation, and this Tower moment could have been them figuring out things about their sexuality. But they're coming towards you and they want to marry you one day. They see you as their person, their fresh start. They want to offer you this offer of love with the Knight of Cups. They just haven't necessarily finished releasing this, but this cycle is coming to an end. Let's see if we can find out. Can I get some clarification on the bisexual or same-sex interest? What is this bisexual or same-sex interest? Okay, so at the base of the pack, we have the Emperor, okay, and the Empress came out. So this is a divine couple. This is the divine masculine and divine feminine coming together. This is a power couple. We also have the Tower in reverse. And this is just double confirmation, right? They were going through this Tower moment. I think they're coming out of this Tower moment. And we also have the Star, this wish fulfillment. You are their wish fulfillment. They are healing through this childhood trauma, and I think that you are their wish fulfillment. And there's going to be celebrations around this. So it could be that their trauma revolved around their sexuality. And, when we look at these, the Emperor and the Empress, this is the genders of these cards are fluid, right? We don't, while they may have initially represented one sex or the other, we don't ascribe gender to them anymore. They have masculine and feminine energies respectively, but anybody can tap into their masculine energy or their feminine energy at any point. So this is definitely a soulmate connection, a divine connection between the people in this relationship. I think that whatever your sexual preference, orientation, I suppose, is more accurate. You are the person that they see as their wish fulfillment. You are the person, you are the star, right? So keep that in mind as you move forward. They definitely want to be with you. They're just trying to work through the struggle of this Tower moment that has caused them to question a lot of things, I think. But they're getting rid of the negative energy and spiritual blockages right now. So it may be a good time for you. And keep in mind, energy can be reversed. So it could be that you're the one struggling right now. But as you move forward, you may want to think about what you need to release, so that you're ready for them to come forward for you with this offer of love, and you're ready to accept it. Okay, I'm going to move on now to Scorpio. Okay, let's clear the energy here of these cards from the last reading. Okay. Angels, spirits, guides, and ancestors, what messages would Scorpio's person give them if they could? Messages from Scorpio's person. Okay. Don't let your past hold you back, Scorpio. And have faith in your dreams. So let's get some clarification on this. I'm just curious. Okay. Let me get some clarification on these messages from Scorpio's person. Ace of Pentacles, some offer coming in, new start. Okay, so I think your person may have been feeling a little defeated lately, a little bit like they were in this on their own, or have been dealing with some personal challenges that they've felt a little defensive about having to deal with. This may have led them towards a tower moment. They may have been dealing with some sort of foundational issue in their life that crumbled. This, this could have happened recently, but also with the don't let your past hold you back, it could have been farther in the past, and that, meant that they had to take some time to heal. They retreated for a while for some rest and to heal from this energy. But what's coming in now, they feel like they've planted these seeds. They're waiting to harvest this crop that they've planted, right? The wheel of fortune is turning for them. It's turning in their favor. And they are starting to believe in their dreams again. They're starting to be willing, I think this 10 of Pentacles is their dream, right? They want the stable foundation, the stable home life, the happy home life that is, there's a little bit of luxury. This is, creating and building generational wealth and opportunity, and they're ready to take that leap of faith into this new start and this new beginning, and that's where this Ace of Pentacles comes in, right? This is the new beginning, moving towards this dream of the 10 of Pentacles, right? And it looks like they might want that 10 of Pentacles with you, that this is part of their dream, and they don't want to let their past hold them back, or they don't want you to let your past hold you back. Let's see what other messages they would give if they could. What does Scorpio's person want to tell them? What does Scorpio's person want to tell them? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have sweet talker, a manipulator, or a charmer. So you may have dealt with a sweet talker in the past. You may be currently dealing with a sweet talker, and Scorpio is trying to tell you not to. I've been trying to make you jealous. If this is someone that you are not in a relationship with currently, or maybe it's a situationship, or it's a potential person, but you haven't started dating this person yet, they are trying to make you jealous. And that is partially because they have low self-esteem and they're insecure about this connection. Could be because of this past thing that is holding them back. They could have some legal issues that they're dealing with, and they're trying to resolve those. This could be causing some of their insecurity. I think that they see you as their twin flame. They see you as the person that they want to spend the rest of their life with. They want this home life, right? They notice the happy couple with the children and the dog and the baby, and they want this life with you. So they want to have kids with you. They want to begin this relationship and create a family with you. And I refuse to let you be happy with anyone else. This energy always kind of hits me the wrong way. So they may still be trying to work through some of their past issues. Somebody else may be in the way of them being able to move forward with you, because this might be the energy of their past person. I would really hope so. I feel like if it's true love, then you would want them to be happy no matter what. But that's just me. Let's see if we can clarify. I'm going to see if I can clarify this. I refuse to let you be happy with anyone else, and I've been trying to make you jealous. What is this about for Scorpio's person? What is this energy? This possessive energy. What is that about? Okay. We have the King of Pentacles at the base of the pack. Paired with the 10 of Pentacles there. that, you know, really, I think they want to be able to be the King of Pentacles. They want to be able to provide this, you know, stable, secure home life with children, the dog, the cat, the everything. This is twin flame energy as well. They see you as their twin flame, and they want to create this happy home life with you. And yeah, we have we have the Queen of Cups and we have the Empress. You know, this person may be going through a divorce, and they are they're leaving the Queen of Cups because they see you as the Empress. It, you know, that definitely could be what these legal issues are. It could be that you know, they've been trying to make you jealous because they're insecure and they see you as the Empress, and they want to be on your level. This kind of has a little bit of a negging feeling to me, like, well, if I make her feel like she's not all that, then she'll want me more. That's a little bit of an immature energy to me, but I think ultimately that's coming out of their low self-esteem and insecurity. They're, you know, they're kind of feeling like there's people are walking away from them. You know, it could be that they're insecure because people have walked away in the past, possibly because they were withholding, whether it was withholding communication, withholding, you know, affection or love. And so they want to come out of that energy and offer a new start in communication. Between the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, I think this is definitely about creating a strong foundation for this this happy home life, this Ten of Pentacles energy. We have the Page of Cups under this deck as well. So I don't think that this means that there's no affection here or there's no emotional connection. It's just about this person defining their relationships in very traditional terms, in terms of wanting to be a provider, particularly with this Ten of Pentacles. This is like the father of the tarot deck. This is someone who provides for his wife, his family, and I only use his because it's a king, but this is male or female energy. It doesn't matter. This person wants to be able to provide, and it could be that in the past, they felt like they weren't able to, or that, you know, what they did provide, someone didn't appreciate. I hope that this reading resonated for you, Scorpio. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. If it didn't, you may want to check out your other placements in your natal chart and see if the readings for any of those signs resonate more clearly for you. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's clear the cards, the previous energies. Angels, spirits, guides, and ancestors. What messages do we have for Sagittarius from their person? What would their person tell them if they could? Okay. At the base of the pack, we have luck is on your side, and that is the new moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius. So that's your energy there. We also have meditate and contemplate. This is the new moon in Pisces. You may be dealing with a Pisces, Sagittarius, and the energy is gaining momentum. Okay. So let's see if we can clarify what this is about. So, what are these cards referring to for Sagittarius? What information does their person want to tell them? Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles at the base of the pack. The Two of Pentacles is very often about juggling something, making some sort of decision. You may be making the decision to manifest in your life. The magician has all of the suits at his or her disposal to manifest the energy into their life that they want. The energy is gaining momentum. You may be trying to manifest this Two of Cups with your person, right? It may be, or they may be trying to manifest the Two of Cups with you. The Two of Cups is a deep soul connection. And it may be that this is a relatively new relationship, or that this is a rekindling of an existing relationship. But it's definitely a very deep relationship. Let's see what other information we can get. I'm going to go ahead and pull that Two of Pentacles so I don't forget about it. What other information does Sagittarius's person want them to know? Okay, so we, it's funny because your cards do not want to come out like everybody else's cards that were just like flying all over the place. Your person may be kind of withdrawn right now, not really communicating in this hermit energy, focusing on themselves and what they want, meditating, contemplating which way to move forward, what messages to send, what to kind of try to remove some of the chaos from the situation. And what they're trying to manifest, though, I think, is this Four of Wands, right? This celebration, this happy home, stable foundation for the relationship. And it may be that as they have been hermiting, they've been planting the seeds of the foundation that they want to create here. Okay. So let's see if we can get some more direct messages from your person. What does Sagittarius's person, what would they tell them if they could? What does Sagittarius's person want to tell them? This one didn't want to go back in either. So, okay. Okay, free agent. I do what I want when I want mentality. So it could be that your person, this is part of this hermiting and steering clear of you right now. They may know very well that you are their soulmate. You are the person that they want to be with. They are sorry. They know that they messed things up. This is a direct message. They may be watching you, stalking or spying on you, particularly through social media. But I think that the way that they messed things up is that they had some sort of addiction issue that they needed to address. And that left them selfish, self-absorbed, and egotistical. It could be that part of this hermiting is that they are addressing this issue. They could be in rehab dealing with this drug or alcohol addiction. And now the energy is gaining momentum. They want to come back to you. This free agent, energy could be their past energy. And that's why, with these, especially this Eight of Wands in particular, I always feel is because it is so chaotic, that tornadic energy. Yes, messages are coming through quickly, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're focused. Whereas, let me see if I can find, oh my gosh, it was on the bottom of the deck. That's a little creepy. Whereas the traditional Eight of Wands is very direct, right? And linear and structured. And this one is not. This feels like the messages coming through of a chaotic mind, right? In comparison, it could be that they are trying to overcome some of their selfish tendencies, that they want to be able to put this past behind them so that they can come towards you. And that's the decision that they're trying to make right now. I think that they do want stability. They do want something long term. They know that they messed up, but they haven't been in a place where they could do that at this point. So let's see if we can clarify this drug or alcohol addiction. What's going on with this person's drug or alcohol addiction? This is for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius person want to tell them about their drug or alcohol addiction? What messages do we need to know about this for Sagittarius? Okay, so at the base of the pack, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. They're not acting right now. They may have lots of things that they want to do, but they're not doing that right now. They are staying in this hermit mode. Could be because they are in rehab, but they want to come forward with a new start in communication. They have things that they want to tell you. And, with the world coming out, it could be that they want to tell you that this is the end. This is the last time, for real this time. They are letting go of this addiction because it's getting in the way of them being able to move forward with you. And that's what they really want. What is the watching, stalking, or spying about? What's going on with Sagittarius' person in regards to the watching, stalking, or spying? Okay, yeah, they're in a place, this goes hand in hand with the hermit energy. They are in a place of rest, recuperation, trying to heal, and they, while they do that, they're paying attention to what's going on with you. They want this Ten of Cups. They may be watching, stalking, or spying to see if you have, gone off with someone else, if you found this Ten of Cups with someone else, because they know that they have left you frustrated, that they have tested your patience, tested your nerves, and that you may very well be, waiting for your ships to come in from someone else. They know they messed up. And they want to be able to make the decision to come back to you, but I don't think that they want to come back to you until they are healed, until they are ready to be able to be the person that you deserve, to be the person that you want them to be. They have been in this place of meditation and contemplation and healing themselves. But luck is on your side, Sagittarius. Whether you decide to wait for this person to get their shit together or you decide to move forward with someone else, luck is on your side. You're going to find what you're looking for. Just keep in mind that right now they are a free agent. They can't come forward to you right now and be the person that you want them to be. I'm not sure how long that's going to take. As we know, with any kind of addictive behavior, it can take a while. It could be that they've been in this place for a while and that they have been healing themselves and they're going to come forward pretty quickly to give you some sort of message, a new offer, a new beginning with this communication. or it could take a little time. So just be aware that they need to heal before they can have this Ten of Cups with you. And if that's what you want with them, then you may be willing to wait. So I hope that this resonated with you, Sagittarius. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. If it didn't, then you may want to check out the other placements in your natal charts. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Capricorn next. Let me clear the energy of the cards from the last reading, Capricorn. And then we're going to go ahead and get into it. Okay, angel spirits, guides, and ancestors. What messages does Capricorn's person want to tell them, or would tell them if they could? Messages from Capricorn's person. Okay, Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Sagittarius just got this card as well. The energy is gaining momentum. We also, at the base of the deck, have don't let your past hold you back. Okay? So if you've been letting your past get in the way of your present, then it's time to let go of that. Can we clarify for Capricorn, what energy is gaining momentum? What does Capricorn, need to know? Okay, at the base of the pack, we have the Four of Swords, okay? Your person could have kind of taken some time out to reflect, to heal, may have just needed kind of a pause in the action, if you will. They may be trusting their intuition about which direction they want to go, and how they want to move forward here. We have, we have two aces, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. I think that they definitely want to come through with some sort of offer of a new beginning in terms of passion and communication. This is definitely new start energy, and they may be trying to trust their intuition about when to come forward about that, because they want to build something with you. They want to build the relationship that you deserve, I think. The Three of Pentacles could have some third party implications. And since we have three court cards here, we have the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. This is a divine masculine and feminine couple. And we also have the Queen of Cups. So it could be that there's some sort of third party situation going on here. It could also be that these are energies surrounding your person right now. They may be wanting to not only make offers of, communication and lust, physical attraction, but also wanting to, make some serious emotional commitments as well. So let's see what, or one of these queens could also be a person from the past that, they need to make sure isn't holding them back. So let's see if we can get some additional guidance from the Mystic Goddess Confessions deck in terms of what your person wants you to know. Okay. Gold digger, engaging in relationships for money instead of love. They could be dealing with a person who is a gold digger. This could be that third party energy that is coming through. They also could, particularly with this, these three court cards here, bisexual or same-sex interest came out. You could be in a polyamorous relationship with two people here, and dealing with some issues surrounding that. Free agent, I do what I want when I want mentality. This could be what is getting in the way of your relationship with this person, Capricorn. Let's see what other messages we can get from Capricorn's person. What's going on with Capricorn's person? Twin flame and rumors or gossip. Discussing information that may or not be true. So let's see if we can find out, what's going on with this, because especially with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, that's definitely twin flame energy. And then underneath that, we have reconcile and recovery. So, and I'm sorry, I know I messed things up. So it could be that you and your person are trying to undergo some sort of reconciliation right now because of something that has happened in the past, or rumors of something that has happened in the past, and that's requiring a bit of a new start in terms of communication. It's requiring you to trust your intuition in terms of what is true and what is not true, particularly where rumors are concerned. So let's see if we can get some clarification on this rumors and gossip. What is going on with this rumors and gossip with the Queen of Cups flipped, and she didn't want to come out either. She wanted to stay in that deck. So it could be that it's this Queen of Cups that has been spreading the rumors and the gossip. This could be a past person that one or both of you has been involved with. Can we clarify this this bisexual or same-sex interest? What can you tell me about this bisexual or same-sex interest? Oh, a lot now. Okay. So we have the Hermit at the base of the pack. So, we have the Three of Pentacles again, wanting to build something. And it could be that this is about building a relationship that is non-monogamous, that involves more than one person, or is monogamous among three people, that there is something lacking. Someone feels a sense of lack. Notice how there's those 2 cups upright and the 3 cups that are spilled, but the person has turned their back on the 2 upright cups. The person has turned their back on this twin flame and is focusing on these 3 spilled cups. Okay. So it could be that this person is wanting to explore a more polyamorous lifestyle. And, they could want to explore that with you. The question is whether or not that's something that you want. We also have the Nine of Pentacles. This person is very abundant and can share that abundance. It may be that this person is trying to tell you that they have enough love to give that they can give to more than one person. And there's Knight of Wands. So definitely messages coming through about sexuality, I believe, because the Wands energy is fire energy, has a lot to do with how we express ourselves sexually. So I think that this may be a message that's coming through from them soon about the kind of life that they want to build with you. And it could involve another person. They may already be in a relationship with you and feel like this other person is their twin flame as opposed to you being their twin flame. It could be that the 2 of you are twin flames, but they really feel like they need to pursue this relationship with the other person as well. And I think that they are in hermit mode, trying to figure out how to talk to you about this, how to have a new beginning in terms of communication and desire, passion. This seems to me to have a lot to do with them reconciling their sexuality with this relationship. And with the energy gaining momentum, I think that this is probably going to be, this reading will not resonate with everyone. Whether or not this is going to resonate with you or not. This might be for just one very specific Capricorn, but this is definitely the energy that I'm getting. As the energy is gaining momentum, this is all going to come forward. If it hasn't already, you're going to have this communication coming forward. This Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords. And what you need to focus on, I think, Capricorn, is this High Priestess energy. You need to trust your intuition. You need to trust what you know about yourself. You need to make sure that you are not committing to something that you can't, that's not in line with your highest and best. Capricorns are very pragmatic, enterprising, disciplined, and serious. And if this doesn't fit with the life that you want for yourself, then don't agree to it. If it does, if you feel like this is something that's definitely in line with what you want for your life, then by all means, this is an adult only channel, by the way, 18 and up. If you're not 18, you shouldn't be watching this. But if you feel like this throuple, if you will, is going to move you and your partner towards your highest and best, then by all means, explore those options. So I hope that this resonated with someone. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And I am going to go ahead and move into Aquarius. Okay, let's go ahead and clear the energies of the cards. And I'm going to move on to Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Angel spirits, guides, and ancestors, what messages does Aquarius person want to tell them? What messages does Aquarius need to hear from their person? Okay. Why do I feel like Capricorn just got these two? Have faith in your dreams. Some sign just got these, so you may want to double check and see. You may be dealing with that sign. And a new romantic cycle begins. So let's get some clarification from the tarot and see what this is all about. So what messages does Aquarius's person want to tell them? What messages does Aquarius's person want to tell them? We have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. This goes hand in hand with a new romantic cycle begins. This could be a new beginning that they want to have with you. This could be a new relationship entirely. Your person could have recently gone through a tower moment, something that really shook their foundations and has had them, rebuilding their life, refocusing on their dreams, going through a period of transformation. Maybe the tower moment involved one door closing and another one opening for them. It could be that they've been, because of this, kind of stuck in their head about things. They have been unable to move forward because they've been going through this transformation themselves. And they needed to, be able to put that behind them and move into calmer waters before they could have this new start with you. So we're going to see what other messages come through from this Mystic Goddess Confessions deck. What messages does Aquarius's person have for them? What messages does Aquarius's person have for them? So this one flipped. Karmic, a person or issue from the past that is meant to teach a lesson. It could be that they are coming out of a karmic relationship. It could also be that, this could have been a kind of a fatal attraction situation where this person didn't want anyone else to have them, and that could be what they are recovering from with this tower moment and the death card. At the base of the pack, while they aren't communicating right now, they could be watching, stalking, or spying on you. Let's see what other messages Aquarius's person has. They are obsessed and infatuated with you, Aquarius. They are going to marry you one day. This is how they feel about you. They really want this new start. They, I think, feel like you are their dream person, and that they've been watching you, maybe on social media. They've been trying to. Maybe they've been stuck in their heads because they're trying to figure out how to come forward to you, how to move out of this, negative energy that they were in, this thing that, shook their world. They've been transforming and recovering from that, and trying to figure out how to come forward with this new start with you, how to offer you this Ace of Cups. This new beginning of love after a significant heartbreak that they've had. And they, I think, don't want to repeat the past. So they're trying to figure out how to move forward. Can we get some clarification on the, this past relationship from Aquarius's person? Clarification on the past relationship. Oh, did something else flip in here? Just double check. No. Okay. So we have Judgment in the reverse underneath. I generally try not to read reversals, but it could be that they feel like they used really poor judgment in this past relationship, and they're trying to heal from that. They are trying to use their intuition. They may be having some trouble trusting their intuition right now because of this past relationship, but we've got, yeah. We've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands here, along with the Ace of Cups in that deck. They definitely want a new start. They want a new beginning. With the Fool card, they want to take a leap of faith and move forward after having dealt with this negative relationship in the past. And it's taking some strength on their part to lay down the burden of the past and to be able to move forward with you. They want full illumination of the situation. They want happiness, and they want to be able to have a new start, a new beginning that's going to bring them this ultimate happiness with you. They want to be able to move forward in this really positive light. It may just be that they're concerned that they can't trust their judgment, and they're trying to work through that before they come forward to you. I feel like, a lot of this is about them learning to trust their intuition and trust their judgment again. And that's why they've kind of been stuck in their heads. But they definitely want a new start. They want to come out of this Tower moment, this period of transformation and rebirth. They want to move forward. Notice how in this card they are moving forward and wanting to. They're kind of looking over their shoulder a little bit, though, even as they move forward. So I think that they're still a little bit stuck. Their body's moving one way and their head's moving the other. I think that they're a little bit stuck in their head about how to make this happen, how to move forward in this situation. And it's going to take, we have the Fool twice here. It's going to take a major leap of faith. It's going to take, being adventurous, letting go of the past in order to be able to have this new start. And, both in terms of the relationship foundation, the physical attraction, and the emotional fulfillment, all of those things, they need to get themselves squared away for before they can come forward towards you. But they definitely want to marry you one day. They are clear on that. It's just a matter of being able to having the strength to lay down these past burdens, I think, so that you can have this new start with them. They, I think, are also struggling to be able to have faith in those dreams, that those things are possible right now. They're kind of stuck in their heads about that. And so, but with this, a new romantic cycle begins. That's what they want. They want a new fresh start. So I hope that this resonated for you, Aquarius. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. If it didn't, you may want to check out your other placements in your natal chart and see if one of those readings resonated more closely for you. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Pisces now. Well, that was not a very good shuffle. That sound that you may be hearing in the background would be my dog going crazy in the other room. And it sounds like she's coming this way, so don't be surprised if she gets in here and gets all cray-cray. My little pandemic puppy Pitbull has some interesting vocalizations. She's a bit of a nut. Sometimes I call her a velocipedal because that's what she sounds like. Yep, that's her right there. Peering out the window into the darkness, woofing at no one. Okay, Pisces. I'm going to clear the energies from the cards from the last reading. And then we're going to find out what your person would tell you if they could. Angels, spirits, guides, and ancestors. What would Pisces person tell them if they could? What would Pisces person tell them? Person doesn't want to talk, Pisces. They may be hiding something. They may not want to reveal their secrets tonight. Okay, so we have, once again, a new romantic cycle begins. You may be dealing with one of the other signs that got that card. There were several of them. Most recently, Aquarius. And we also have the answers you need are coming. Okay, so if you've been having some questions, or if your person's been having some questions, keep in mind, energies can be reversed. The answers that you need are coming. So let's see if we can get some clarification. What are these answers regarding from Pisces person? Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles. Let's see what else we have to go with that. Okay, so your person may have been breadcrumbing you a little bit. This could have caused some frustration, that you may have felt like you were in competition with someone because of this. And this could have also made you feel a little bit defensive, about, the situation, the relationship, because there has been some conflict there. In terms of what your person is trying to tell you with this, they may, we've got Temperance here. They may have been trying to heal. So the breadcrumbing, that you've been getting might have been because they weren't quite ready to commit. They weren't ready to be in a balanced union, a balanced situation, and they've been having to, use their strength to overcome this and to heal through something. That also, because they've been in a state of healing, trying to find that balance within themselves, it may have, that might be part of the reason that they've been feeling a little bit defensive. And it might be, especially with the answers you need are coming, you didn't know why. They want to come forward with this offer. And, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, but it's also a stable foundation. They may have felt like they couldn't offer the stable foundation yet. they couldn't be the King of Wands. They couldn't express their passion and desire because they weren't feeling stable for whatever reason. They really couldn't offer you more than Six Pentacles because they didn't have them to offer, and that might be what the answers are coming about, that they have felt a little bit caught in this negative energy. They may also have felt like they were in competition with someone for your attention, or that they were in competition with you for some reason. Let's see what other messages this deck has. What messages would Pisces person give them if they could? Drug or alcohol addiction. They may have been struggling with some drug or alcohol addiction. They may have been in a place where sex only, please, desire to be friends with benefits, where this was all they had to offer, particularly with this King of Wands. That could have been all that they had to offer, and they knew that you wanted more. And if they couldn't give you what you wanted, then they didn't offer anything. That's maybe why, or, offered very little, this breadcrumbing energy here. There may be a third party involved in this situation. It could be that that's the reason that they only were interested in a sexual relationship with you. At the bottom of the deck, we have, you're the only one I want to spend the rest of my life with. And that's a direct message from your person's energy. So I think that that's what this Pentacles offer is about. They want to make an offer about a stable life with you, but they haven't been able to do that yet. And you have been wondering why they couldn't do that. Can we get more messages for Pisces from their person? More messages for Pisces from their person. They think that you're their soulmate. Okay. So, it could be that they've been trying to heal themselves. They could have been dealing with some sort of karmic person or interest from a past life, or within their past, that they've been trying to handle before they came forward. We also have spell work involved. Magical practice is being used to influence the thoughts and or actions of a person or situation. So especially with this third party involved, it could be that your person has been dealing with someone that has some sort of hold over them, and they've been trying to be released from that before they can move forward with you. Let's see if we can get some clarification on this drug or alcohol addiction. So at the base of the pack, we have the Four of Swords. So they could be healing from this. And we also have the Emperor, and it came out in reverse. They could feel like they don't have any control over this situation. They're waiting for their ships to come in, but they feel very little control over making that happen. And, I generally try not to take reversals if I can help it, but with the Emperor coming out so clearly in the reverse in regards to this drug or alcohol addiction, it could be that they really don't have control over that right now, and that's why they are taking their time coming forward towards you and making this offer to you. That may be part of the reason that they've been breadcrumbing you. What is this third party? What does Pisces person want them to know regarding this third party? Yeah, I think that they are trying to get out of this devil energy. This person may have felt codependent with this third party. This might be someone that is somehow connected to their drug or alcohol addiction. Once again, we have was this the seven? Yeah. Once again, we have the Seven of Wands. They're feeling very defensive about this. and they may be trying to defend themselves against this third party that doesn't want them to heal, that doesn't want them to overcome this toxic energy that's left them feeling a sense of lack and being out in the cold. They don't want them to have that fresh new start, that new beginning that they are looking for. And this might have something to do with money, especially with this Ace of Pentacles. It could be that this person, I'm getting the sense that this person might be their dealer or something. They're trying to break away and have a new beginning, but they're struggling with that. We have this Ace of Pentacles, and we also have the Knight of Pentacles here. This could be the offer that they want to make to you, but they're struggling to do that because they keep getting caught in this cycle with this other person that's holding them back from being able to make that offer. What's going on with this friends with benefits situation? What is this friends with benefits situation? Can we get some clarification? So those are quite a few cards that just came out. But at the base of the pack, we have the Four of Wands. This is, twin flame energy. It's a happy, stable home. That may be because, and we have the Five of Wands again. Okay, so that's double confirmation about the Five of Wands. We have the Five of Wands. This conflict, I think, is keeping them has in the past kept them from making this offer to you of more than friends with benefits, this offer of love and emotional fulfillment that they want to make, because they hadn't moved out of this struggle that they've been going through. And if this struggle isn't related specifically to drug or alcohol addiction, it could be related to some other addiction that's left them feeling, reserved, that's left them feeling like they need to hold on to everything, right? That they need to protect themselves and kind of miser away their resources. What they want, though, is they want to move out of this Five of Cups energy. They want to stop focusing on the past and crying over the spilled milk, because they want this victory with you. They want to move out of that Five of Wands energy into the Six of Wands energy, right? This victory, this recognition for what they have to offer, what they bring to the table. And, very often addictions have to do with us feeling less than, or that we have something that we're lacking, and that addiction fills that space. I think that they're trying to move out of that space so that they can have this victory with you, that they can have the Nine of Pentacles, they can move out of this Six of Pentacles energy into the Nine of Pentacles energy, where they're no longer breadcrumbing, they are giving of themselves as much as they can. And they're no longer feeling that sense of lack and frustration that comes with the Five of Wands, the Seven of Wands. There's a lot of wand energy here. The Three of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Six of Wands. So this could be a fire sign that you're dealing with, Pisces. It could also just be a very passionate person that is in that wand energy right now. But they want to make it some sort of stable offer. They want a strong foundation with you, and until they get to the point where they feel like they can make that offer, they're not going to do it, because they don't want to mess it up. They don't want to come forward with an offer that they can't follow through with, which is why I think that we have this friends with benefits. This is as much as they can offer right now. They're in that fire energy, that wand energy. This is all that they have to give right now. And so either they are not coming forward until they can offer more than this, or they are trying to get to the point where they can come forward and make this offer of this, this foundation, this home that they want to have with you. They want to spend the rest of their life with you, but they have to heal themselves first before they can do that. But there's definitely a new romantic cycle beginning. So they've been working on this. Whatever they needed to heal within themselves, whatever they needed to let go of or regain control of so that, their ships could come in, they could move forward towards this stable home life with you and building this relationship that would last forever with you. They're working through that, and the answers about this situation are coming. They're going to open up to you about that. I think but they need to resolve those issues within themselves first. So if this reading resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe, Pisces. If it didn't, you may want to check out the other placements in your natal chart and see if one of those readings resonated more closely for you. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.